Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. Welcome to Live at 5. It is 5:01 now, but the countdown started at 5. I think that works. What do you guys think? Are you going to give me credit for it? Yes or no? Hashtag live, hashtag sparkle, depending on when you are watching this live. It is Monday. Who had a fun weekend? What'd you do? Um, I worked a lot, but Jim and I ran some errands, and that's always really fun. And let's talk about that real quick. So in Tennessee, they have what they call tax-free weekend when it's back to school time. And so this last weekend was that. And that's not a weekend you really want to go shopping. So we really did need to go shopping. And we waited and we went yesterday in the morning. And when we leave, the guy that always checks your receipt, make sure you're not taking anything. Most of the time, he'll just go, have a good night, have a good night. But evidently, they were checking everyone this because of the weekend. And he said, how are you guys today? And we said, good, how you doing? He goes, I'm trying to survive tax-free weekend. And he said it was crazy Saturday. So I'm glad we did not go on Saturday. And we went early enough. I think it wasn't too bad. But they went back to school. Some of the schools here went back to school today. That's crazy. I know I also have a friend in Oklahoma who's a teacher, Dee. Hey, Dee, if you're watching, sometimes she pops in. Hey, Dee. Hey, Dee. Hey, Dee. Sometimes she'll catch this. We'll see if she does. She went back this week. I don't think the students start this week. Maybe they start later. But anyhow, so that was our weekend. Saturday, we did some stuff. We kept going, and then I finally, after dinner, said I have to take a quick nap. So I dozed off for about an hour while Jim went out and had a cigar. Well, it takes longer than an hour to have a cigar. Anybody else have a husband who smokes cigars? Let me tell you. So it is Monday, and I'm going to call it Monday Funday because here is what I would love to do. I would love to get 5 orders by Wednesday. So I thought I'd do a little styling. And if we get 5 orders by Wednesday, everyone who orders is going to get something. I'm going to show you what you're going to get. And then you first come, first serve. So there's 5 prizes. They're all going to be really great ones. But we do have to have 5 orders by Wednesday. So let's see if we can do that. I'm going to promote it. I'm going to message people, and we're going to go from there. So what in the world am I wearing today? I haven't done that in a while. So I put on, and now this necklace skipped my brain. But I'm going to look while we're talking, and I'll tell you. I bet you some of you could tell me what it is. Bambi. It's the Bambi necklace. I absolutely love the chains. It's smaller in the back, and then it gets a little bigger up here, and I love the hammered metal for the heart. It is gorgeous. And look, I put on the Hudson earrings. Absolutely love it. And then I put on my creme bracelet. This bracelet has long been a favorite of mine. I think you guys know that. I love that it has such great personality, texture, and works so well with so many other pieces. So I thought for fun, we would go ahead and do that. Now, if you are watching this and we're hashtag live or hashtag sparkle, and you are watching on my YouTube channel, excuse me, on my business page, my Park Lane business page, or anywhere else, come into the Sparkle and Shine with Kim Facebook group to get involved in all these giveaways. That is like where I do all my giveaways. I share stuff on YouTube and on my business page to show you the fun things that we do in the community. So, crumb bracelet, right? I'm going to take it off. I want to show you some versatility, and then we're going to talk about the 5 orders and who is going to, how it's going to work. So I'm going to take out this one with the gold bar, although I absolutely love that. And I'm going to show you a couple looks. I want you to also put in the comments. Tell me something that you would wear with the crumb bracelet. So how would you create a different look with the crumb bracelet? I'd love to hear that. So first off, let's go big. And let's get the Tanner bracelet in the middle. I think this is absolutely fabulous. There we go. Look at how gorgeous that is. The Tanner just pops right there. And I love the CZ crystals on that. Feels kind of weird not to have a bracelet on when I'm talking to you, but I wanted to just grab my crumb bracelet and show you. So love it. I would wear that absolutely and create a unique look. Next up, oh, here it is. How about if I'm going to take my spike one out of there and I'm going to create a different fun look. I love the fact that the pink is such a soothing color to me. And so what I'm grabbing is a couple of pinks. Now, maybe before I showed you this, I should have made sure that both of these are available, but I think they are. I see that one, and I see that one. So yes, they both are. Okay, so I grabbed the pink gem and the pink lush. So what do you guys think of that one? I love the Tanner better, but if you're really going for pink, maybe you would do that. All right, so how about, let's do this. If you guys are watching, I want to see hashtag live, hashtag replay, and I want to hear how you would do the crumb bracelet. All right, how about the chiffon? And in here, what do you guys think of this? The Rika, along with 3 of the crumbs. Now, if you want more texture, go back to the spiky one. I love the spiky one. It's my favorite, along with the gold bar one. So there you go. I like that a little better. All right, now we've played with the pinks a bunch and golds. What do you think about maybe using a little pop and putting in the glow bracelet? Now, any of these bracelets off the creme would absolutely pair well with, oh, look at the glow just pop in the middle of that. Who has the glow bracelet? Let me see that in the comments. Do you have the glow? The glow is actually one of my favorite impressions. I love the colors, and that makes a great pop of color, and it is a great fall bracelet. All right, here we go. We're going to put in the pink, baby pink. So we've really got that popping. And you could also do the coral, iridescent coral in there. All right, but here, this bracelet is no longer available. But I'm going to show it to you because I absolutely love this. And it is one of my favorites. It sold out really fast, no longer available. The Razzle, look at that pop of color in there. That's gorgeous. Or here's another great one. No longer available. Bubblegum. Oh, I love the colors in there. Look at how that shimmers and shines. All right, so here's the scoop. Place an order of any size by Wednesday. Let's go Wednesday at 8 o'clock because I do like to close. I would like to close out a party this week. And you will, trying to make sure I have it. All right. First come, first serve. Make sure you're in the Sparkle and Shine community. If you're not, come on over and order of any size. You could get a $28, $30 pair of earrings and get in on that. How much are these Hudson? Let me look at those because I absolutely love these. And these are cart starters, $32. $32. Look at how fun they are. I love how they're layered like that. My hair looks kind of wild today. These are a matte gold statement stud earring with a soft finish, trio of connected circular discs for bold sculptural look. They're lightweight yet eye-catching. They are absolutely lightweight. I've been wearing these all day. Absolutely love them. I highly recommend them. And you know I like a post, a simple. Okay, so in order of any size, 5 orders. If we get more, I'll add in some other prizes. Okay, so 2 people can have a creme bracelet. How much is the creme? Let's talk about that. It is $106, and you could have it for free just for placing an order. All right. 2 people are going to get this. 2 people are going to get an impression bracelet. 2 people can pick an impression bracelet. $188 value. This is just for the first 5. The other people, I am going to offer some other things, but we're going to see. 1 person can get the bubble gum, which is no longer available. So that is 5. 5. If we get 5. You know what? If we get 6 by 8 o'clock, I'll also add in the razzle bracelet. Now, if you are the first person to order, you get to pick what you want. You can pick an impression bracelet. We're going to do 6 if we get 6. But if we get 5, the razzle is not part of it. It will be in the future. All right, so 2 people, impression bracelets. And if you're the first person, you get to pick. 2 people, the creme bracelet. And 1 person, the bubble gum. Oops, that was not the bubble gum. So if you are the first one, once we get that 5, then you get to pick which one you want. If you are the second one, you get to pick next, and so on and so on. It doesn't matter. They're all amazing prizes. And remember that the bubble gum is no longer available. And that creme bracelet, $106, $32, and you're going to get a piece like that. So place an order. Let's do this. I am going to put up an image that will do our 5 countdown. I will update it every time we get an order. And before we go, I want to talk to you about, let me pull it up, the style drop today. Did you guys see that style drop? Oh my Lanta. It is amazing. It's called Rosabelle. $40 with a $40 purchase. And the value of it is $252. I'm going to quick share that and we are going to be done. There we go. All right, here we go. Here is the Rosabelle. It comes with 2 butterfly necklaces, a pair of earrings, and 3 bracelets. Now, these bracelets would go very well with the crown bracelet. So, and I have a feeling this is going to sell out. Do not hold off if this is something you are interested in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces in the Rosabelle for only $40 with a $40 purchase. So consider that. That is going to be it for tonight. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening and get out there and sparkle and shine, sisters and misters. Good night.